Well, I call his team. He knows that this could well be the day. If they win, they're champions. Watch it with us, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. We've got Arsenal against Manchester United, and down the years, the Wenger versus Ferguson rivalry of many, many seasons, and you always look at that, remember that when these sides meet.
Yeah, there have been one or two heated exchanges, shall we say, Martin, haven't there, down the years, and I don't think it's going to be the same pattern here today, though.
Well, they've got some other opportunities, but this is the chance to win a game that will give them the title as champions.
Yeah. The last thing you want is for it to drag on, because that's when a bit of a doubt can creep in.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Juan Mata starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield, and they just go with the one striker up front. The Arsenal lineup. Petr starts in goal. Laurent Koscielny starts with Virgil van Dijk at the back. Alexis Sanchez starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. In attack, Alexandre Lacazette starts. He scored a hat-trick in the last game. Manchester United have designed Old Trafford these days very much for the supporter, particularly those who perhaps only come occasionally, particularly for those who come in the week when there aren't matches. They have a wonderful tourist trail around it, and on the pitch it must be an amazing place to play.
You can say that again, they do call it the theatre of dreams for a reason.
Guiding it through. He's through here. He's in here. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Well, we knew they wanted an early goal, Alan. They've got it, and that's pushing them closer to their target of winning the league title today.
Yeah, I wasn't entirely confident of their chances here, but they look a different team now.
Manchester United ahead now. Xhaka. Good vision from Lacazette. Sanchez in the clear. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Leighton Baines, the away team, have had to make a change at left back, where their first choice is out with a ban today.
Yeah, and the new boy coming in.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Getting closer, counting the seconds here, Alan. So near to being confirmed as champions.
Well, yes, they've been outstanding during the course of this campaign, and not long left before they could really let go and celebrate.
Attacking now, and they've cut it out. Now Mkhitaryan. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Mkhitaryan with great vision. Martial in the post. Rojo able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Now Mkhitaryan is looking, probing the pass. Good judgment from the referee to let Arsenal play on here. didn't quite come off. Mesut Ozil saved his side really with that interception. Well, I hope we get the same sort of game that we got in the reverse fixture, when the team that's at home now won an absolute thriller. Amazing.
It was, remember it vividly, and it could have gone either way at times during that match. And as you say, let's hope for anything like the same, and we'll be in for a thrill.
Chris Smalling. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Chris Smalling. Joshua Kimmich. Steered through. Real chance. Mkhitaryan's target is in the middle there. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Manchester United have won a corner. Corner played into the middle. Going in for goal. Good challenge. Mata. Rojo. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Shotran Mustafi. Van Dijk. Manchester United, season after season, produced team after team with the winning mentality. It's been another campaign of great success.
It has, and they've been teasing the opposition out here. I mean, let's face it, they've got so many players that can win a football match for you, but defensively they haven't done much wrong either.
There's some potential in this move. They've opened them up here. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Mkhitaryan's corner. Smalling! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. They're even in a stronger position now. They're on the verge of winning the league title today.
Yeah, and you've got to admire the way they've approached this match. They've come out, they've been positive, they've taken the game to the opposition.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Laurent Koscielny. Throw in to come. Florenzi. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Good reading of the play by the defender. Sanchez. Ozil! He blocked that well. Oh, he's through. He's in. It must be. Saw the goal and went for it. Great move, great goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Manchester United really on top form in this first half. El Neni. It's Kimmich. Chris Smalling. They've got the ball back by that interception. Here's Mata. Marcel. To really get at him. The shot's on! And it's in for the goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, going into this game for the home side, they're in great form, aren't they? 4 consecutive wins. Want a chance to make it 5 in a row.
Yeah, they must go out on the pitch there, full of confidence. The way that they've been playing, creating chances, taking them, very good.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Has to score. Good effort, very close. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Mesut Ozil onto the attack now. Mohamed El Neni with good vision. He's cut it. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? It's a chance. It's a goal. It's Alexis Sanchez on the money again.
Oh, he's so determined, isn't he? He will not be denied, the Chilean, and that is an important, big goal for his team.
Well, that's taken a bit of the wind out of the sails. Still in front, but conceding might just rattle the confidence a bit.
Yeah, a bit of doubt perhaps sets in. It's always easy to get panicky when the crowd get panicky, and that's the case at the moment.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Trying to get the ball in behind. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Shots on here. Obviously thought he really got a connect there, and he did, but maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
Lacazette slips it through. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Fellaini. Mata threading it through. In with a chance. The score! Steered in very classily. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Chris Smalling. Rojo. Damian. Harmlessly through to the keeper. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Ozil. Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
When I saw it, first time of asking, I thought he was on, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Very good distance to the clearance. Florenzi. Little private game between the two of them. The whistle's gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Well, that's good defending. He might be through. Slipping it through. Martial, onside. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. And here's a chance. He's got his shot off now. It's come off the goal. Great work by the goalkeeper. Great hands. Fellaini. Could be dangerous. for them. Still got, but 45. Manchester United are guiding it through. As you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Martial slipping it through, just the keeper to beat. Mkhitaryan, well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Good vision from Lacazette. Had to be brave coming out there, the goalkeeper. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Some positive work here from Mkhitaryan with the ball. It's easy here for the keeper. Just a moment to remind you, if you need reminding, they will be champions if it stays like this.
They're heading in the right direction, they're doing everything right, playing pretty well.
Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack. Steered through. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. And the referee's given Manchester United the free kick. Mohamed El Neni. Guided through. Real chance. Marvellous tackle to get the ball back. El Neni, and he gives it back to him. Sanchez. Good defending. Intercepted. There's some potential in this move. Now the shot! Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort though.
Arsenal are going to make a switch. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Arsenal attacking down the flanks. Free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction. Good vision here. Here's a good vision from Mata. Opportunity now. Wonderful finish.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Rojo, Damian. Here's Carrasco. Mata. Yannick Carrasco. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Sanchez. Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
Now Marcus Rashford. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good vision. In on the goalkeeper. And there it is, the goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
From close range, he took full advantage.
Yeah, it's a proper striker's goal, that one. He gets just as much satisfaction out of that as a 20-yarder.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Jack Wilshere, and here they are on the attack, on the move and able to cut out the pass. Rashford with great vision here, able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, we thought we were here for a very even contest, Alan, but it hasn't panned out that way at all.
It hasn't. I mean, you look at the two sides, man for man, there's not much to choose between them, but I think tactically, the team leading here has been a bit more cute and taking the chances better, that's for certain.
Getting forward well as a team now. And they've cut it out. Nemanja Matic. Cut out by the defender. Mesut Ozil moving forward with menace. The shot's on! Punched away by the goalkeeper. The return ball. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Sanchez. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Monreal. It's good work between these two. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. The change now for Arsenal. It's Kimmich. Finding space in the wider areas continually, Manchester United. Crossed in towards Rashford. Jack Wilshere, nice return pass. Well, this could be a really embarrassing day for Arsenal. Good position, they've worked this attack very well. To a quite a dangerous position now. And it's out of play. Nacho Monreal. Xhaka. Van Dijk. Here come Arsenal in exciting style. Closing him down. Hector Bellerin. Lacazette. Chris Smalling. Now Marcus Rashford. Arsenal have the ball again. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Great interception. And he could get away here. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Mesut Ozil. Here could be an opportunity. They've won the ball. Alexis Sanchez. There is some backup for him in this position. Lacazette. And here's Jack Wilshere. flag went up. Nemanja Matic. We could be in. Real chance now. That's a brilliant goal. Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just guided through. In with a chance. Rashford. Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Mkhitaryan. Now Pogba. Very good distance to the clearance. On the attack here. Oh, the end of a superb season in the Premier League. They are the champions, Alan. You know what it's like to experience these moments. Put it into words for us.
It is a wonderful feeling, indescribable, and they've always retained a fantastic team spirit, and that's seen them through some of those difficult months.
Well, they will be bonded together forever as sharers of this superb triumph in the Premier League. So many months, Alan, of hard work have brought them to this podium, and the proximity of the great trophy itself.
Yeah, they've had to ride the look at times, haven't they? But they've stuck together as well. Really organised outfit led by a top-class manager. Fully deserved winners.
Premier League champions! Supporters now, and they're still together in the celebrations as they have been through the season.
Yeah, you do get the feeling with these boys, they are a proper unit. There's really good team spirit within that dressing room, which you need at any successful club. These have certainly been that.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Marcel can really get at the opposition here. The shot's on! With good vision. He's cutting back. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? And then threading it through. In with a chance. The score! Steered in very classily.
Manchester United 9, Arsenal 1. West Ham United 2, Manchester City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 80 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Liverpool with 72 points. In third, Arsenal with 69 points.